What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Driver Mod. We're here at Orlando Speed World to get the brand new 2024 Mustang down the drag strip, see what it can do in completely stock form. All we've done is modify the tire pressures. We've got 234 miles on the dash, hasn't even had its first oil change yet, hasn't even seen, it's still on the original tank of fuel that the dealer delivered it with. And we're gonna see what it can do tonight. It's low 60s, nice conditions. We're lined up against a GT California Special Gen 3 tune, filter, and X-pipe. So we're gonna see what it can do, both 10R80 cars. I have never ran a 10-speed GT, so I am not sure exactly where to launch it at. We're just gonna find out along the way. We got Matt, Mike, and Frankie here. Matt's gonna be running the Z06. We might run him later just for shits and giggles, although we know that's not gonna be much of a competition. But yeah, here's the car, guys. The 2024 Mustang GT. Like I said, the 10-speed auto, base GT. We didn't want to get any bells and whistles. We've got big plans for the car. We're going to be doing some R&D with the car, teaming up with Performance Carbon Parts in order to get carbon fiber pieces made for trim pieces and panels and everything else on this car. We're going to slowly get that rolling as things, as things go. Going to hopefully be one of the first to the market with that. Being that these cars are not tunable from the factory, and who knows how long it's going to be. It took them 2 years to get the F-150 unlocked, 2 to 3 years for the C8s and the Global B stuff. So the only way you can go fast in these cars is a little bit of fuel mixing, some tires, and some weight reduction. We're going to go after the weight reduction with the carbon fiber parts. What carbon parts would you like to see on the new S650 GT? Right off the rip, I'm thinking mirror caps, the vent, some of the bumper trim, and then in the engine bay, the radiator shroud, the engine bay cover, the fuse box cover, and the intake air boxes. Carbon fiber. We're gonna have those taken off the car, sent over, have molds made, and yeah, we'll have those up and ready for sale thanks to Performance Carbon Parts. I'll leave a link to that website in the description below. They're new to the market. They just started on the C8. Their platform is started and based off the C8 Corvette platform, and now they want to add the Mustang GT S650 platform to the market. It's an amazing opportunity. Can't wait to get it out there. Another good thing is the Mustang GT being so high volume, but also a lot of the panels and stuff that we're going to be replacing on this with carbon pieces also transfer over to a lot of the EcoBoosts and the and we're going to get some of the Dark Horse pieces as well. And then we can also make one-off pieces or custom pieces, like for example the wing, or lack thereof this wing. We can send this over and tell them, hey, we want it to stake out, another, whatever we want, 2 to 3 inches, add a wicker bill to it. Possibilities are really endless when it comes to getting molds and stuff made of these pieces. So yeah, super excited for that. On the new Gen 4, kind of show you what I was talking about. So yeah, we're gonna have this sent off made of carbon, airbox covers, fuse box cover, the engine cover. We're gonna start with that and see what it does. Looks like we're about to get rolling here in just a bit, and we'll get you some quarter-mile drag strip times on a base S650 GT 10R80. No modifications except the tire pressures. We've increased the fronts, decreased the rear. Guys, here we go. First pass in the 2024 Mustang GT. Time slip. Draggy said we did a 12.8. The time slip says we did a 12.81 at 116. Round 2, 2024 Mustang GT stock. Yeah, Draggy says we did a 12.2. Guys, Draggy said we did a 12.25, and according to the time slip, we did a 12.29 at 118. So we picked up 2 miles an hour, and we took 6/10 off our time. So definitely a solid improvement. The second upshift, it definitely chirped and juddered a little bit, but all in all, really, it's the reaction time that I sleeping at the line. Now something is up with his mile per hour. There's no way. How do you do 11.9 at 111?
So I don't know what it did, but like when it shifted, I guess out of 5th gear, the car either pulled a bunch of timing or something. It fell on its face, so I just let off.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why I did it, but I mean it still went on 1190. So honestly, I think that would have been
an
another
11.7?
low 1180 pass, because if you look right here, I had a 184 60 foot. Before, I only had a 185 with like a 9, and I went a 12 or 1185. So I had a little bit better 60 foot, and I went 1185 before. So I think it would have been 1180.
Yeah.
Or maybe 1179.
I really got to work on my reaction time.
Yeah. you was over there baking a cake.
Well, it looks like we're gonna get a third and final run in. We're gonna be going against the Grabber Blue 2024 Mustang again. His best time with that car, completely stock, is 11.8. Do drag mode again, leave it automatic, don't shift it ourselves, let it do its own thing. Traction control, we'll turn that back on. We left it off for the second run. I had it on for the first run, other than the burnout. And we'll kind of get a final verdict on, is it better to have the traction control off or on? Here we go, third run of the night in the 2024 GT. Damn it, I forgot to turn the Draggy on. Oh well, guys, well I guess we'll see what the time slip is. Definitely a better launch. Well, we finished the night with a 12.21, so we took 4/100ths off of the final quarter mile time. It definitely launched better. I didn't turn traction control back on, and I forgot to set the Draggy, but so overall pretty successful night. Car pretty much performed flawlessly as it should. So that's gonna be it for the night here at Orlando Speed World, here at the Driver Mod. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment down below how you think the car did, what you expected it to do versus what it actually did. Definitely interested to hear your thoughts about that. And yeah, look forward to continuing the build and bringing you guys some more content. Thanks, guys.